Here's another peach tree. This is not a dwarf variety. It's got lots of new growth, and the guild planted with it is a little better. Here again, I started a year ago, and as I got planting more and more, I got smarter with it. So you can't barely even see the base of this tree. It's got garlic planted right here at the base. There's quite a few of them, one, two, a bunch of garlic. There's a bunch of clover helping fix nitrogen. I've got catnip on the other side here helping as a pest control. Let me get around here. So lots of catnip at the base of this tree. The comfrey is planted a lot closer. It's probably helping the roots intermingle, which is exactly what I want. I've got a mustard plant here, which is an antifungal. I chop and drop the leaves, and it helps this tree stay healthy. So this guild has been more of a success than most, and I'm happy with how it's going. I just need to, here again, maybe just duplicate it or do more, make it bigger, more. Another big success has been my pawpaw trees. I'm sticking with the natives for my zone. This pawpaw tree was just a stick in the ground not too long ago, and now it's putting on a lot of growth. I've planted comfrey and clover at its base, and here again, as I went along, I've started planting things closer to the base of the trees, and I think it's been a big help. I've got some more wild blackberry, which is going to help break up the soil, and I'm going to help cultivate and let that grow. But the pawpaws, adding the pawpaws has been pretty smart. It's a native here in this zone. It's fairly disease and pest resistant. It doesn't mind the hot temperatures. It doesn't mind the humidity. So adding pawpaws was a good one. My garden boxes have been a big success. Here again, it's because I've been able to control what they're growing in. When you can control the soil, you can be guaranteed that you're going to have good growth. I'm letting this salad bowl mixture bolt, as you can see. I want to gather seed, so I'm letting all this lettuce go to seed. Chamomile on the side here is doing good. I still got some kale growing that hasn't bolted yet, so we still eat kale. But the garden boxes have been a real big success, and I've been real happy with them. The herb box here, everything seems to have gotten itself established and looking really well. The rosemary is really starting to bush out. I've got oregano here planted, not more than a couple inches away from the rosemary, and it's doing really well. You can get an idea of the thyme as a low-growing perennial here. It really works as a ground cover to help hold in moisture. And it's holding in moisture for these two lemon balm bushes here, which are, they're almost getting out of control. I've got some garlic planted down the middle here. Here's some garlic right here. Garlic all seems to be doing well. Echinacea is coming back, which is good. I want to be making some medicines with my echinacea. There's mint in here. It's not going too crazy. It's not getting out of control, but it's there and it's doing its thing. It's spreading. Red vein sorrel, lots of growth, real healthy. So overall, the garden boxes have been a large success. And here again, it's just because I've been able to control the soil conditions. I'm really love chamomile. And I think next year I'm going to just turn this entire bed into a chamomile bed, because I just can't harvest it fast enough and save it fast enough. But this garden bed's doing well. Carrots are starting to crown up. Make some carrots here. They seem to like the clover and the chamomile companion planting. And the lemon balm in this bed is looking good too. So overall, quite a bit of success. Some failures, maybe not so much failure, but learning experiences. Blackberry I got trellised here is just putting on so much fruit. In another, I'll give these guys another month or so before they're really black and ready to go, but you can see that this blackberry is filled to the brim. It got great pollination being right here next to my hive, so success. This wild space here has been cut down, and I'm, got flowers coming up, and it says wildflowers. So overall, sorry to make this one so long, but here again, guys, there's a lot going on here. It's hard to fit it all in one 5-minute clip. But if you're going to do companion planting, don't feel scared to plant stuff right at the base of your plants, and do a lot. I mean, really plant a lot. It's my goal here the rest of the summer to increase my companion plants and plant more ground-breaking bushy plants like blackberries to help break up the soil. They're pioneer plants, so I'm also going to continue to help cultivate all the wild edibles. Hope you all could glean some information from this. Thanks for watching, sticking around the whole thing if you did. If you got any questions, comments, let me know. In fact, just let me know what your favorite part of this video was. I'd like to know if you did learn something. Appreciate you watching again. God bless.